Good morning, battery lovers. What do we have for you here today? This is a real treat for me. I don't think I've ever seen this battery before. It's a Giant battery, Giant Talon from 2013. And we have worked a lot with Giant Twist, but we've never seen this version before. Well, he says the bike won't even start. And before we open this up, we're gonna ask ourselves, who made your little battery pack? And what will we learn from opening you up? What secrets do you hold? Looks really cool. How do we open this up? How do we open this up? 4 screw holes, that's obvious. They are using the same screws as in the Giant Twist cases, so that's a good sign that it's actually Sanyo. To open up these kind of springs, you need your trusty spackle spider, and you need, unless you have several of these, you need some thin plastic sheets. And these are reversed, and you do not want to damage them too much. It's thicky. How do we open up this little guy? It looks like someone has been trying to open this before. And it broke, but that's not important. So I think, no, that's one. It's definitely Sanyo who manufactured this battery. This we can actually try to fix. Oh, that smell, that terrible smell, shiny smell. When you puncture this airtight battery, you will have a shock of the bad smell that has been sitting in here since 2013 and the pollution they had back then. Do we have 5P? Yes, we have 5P, as in a Giant Twist, and most likely green topped ones. On the charging port, unless you plan to keep the original BMS, which, okay, that one actually looked alive. How are you feeling, little guy? You just need some air? Is that it? You couldn't breathe under there? Ew, fan on. Ew, smells terrible in here. What have you been doing in here for the last 7 years? Have you been pooping in this little bag? So here we have the terminals. That's ready to be voltage tested. Don't care which is which, but we have 40.5 volts, so that's really good. 4.5, 4.5, 4.6, 4.6, 4.6, 4.6, and we jumped 4.6, 4.6, 4.6, 4.6, 4.6, so it's definitely not bad cells. And the indicator was lighting up just recently. What did we do to get your attention, little buddy? Have a look at the charger. We don't know who manufactures them, but they are made in China. DSP battery charger. How does this one work? I think it flashes green when it's charging. So I actually want to measure the discharging part before we do anything more, to see if those are living. Yes, 40.55 full voltage in the discharging port. So we do not have a sleeping discharging port. And it's charging. Is it though? Yes, charging rapidly. Or is it stuck? No? So, he told me something was wrong with the battery, couldn't get the bike to work, but I can definitely not see anything wrong with this battery pack. Other than that the indicator didn't want to play. Now it's showing an error message, or is it a charging message? That is an error message. Now it's showing full voltage. No, I can't see anything where you can't offer this customer any type of repair since there's absolutely nothing wrong. However, there is an extra wire in this case. From what we know about Giant Twist, this wire is not used for anything. It is not used on the bike to get it running. Which pin is it using? Probably the most downward one. I don't think we will get any voltage here either. We have voltage, we have 37 volts. Don't really know what that is. Sorry, we can't help you if your battery has not been damaged, or if it was poor capacity, then we can help the guy. But if he says his bike won't work, doing something with the battery, this battery probably won't help. So that's all for now.